We are.
Welcome to the Nightcap. I'm Nick.
And I'm Scott.
And I was being inappropriate earlier, but I'm not now. I didn't mean to. It just happened.
I know. It was totally innocent on your part.
And that's okay.
But it wasn't that at all.
Oh, how can you promote us on Twitter? That's a great question. I usually mention that at the end. I did it at the beginning of the show this time. I need to do it both places, apparently.
It's okay.
We are available in more than one place. On Twitter, we're at PLuGHiTz Live. PLuGHiTz because we are part of the PLuGHiTz Live family of content, the show F5 Live. This is the Nightcap. You can use hashtag Nightcap. And be sure to follow the Tech Podcast Network. If you haven't already, do so now at Tech Podcasts. Go do that. And then we're all over Facebook too, so like us over there.
Yeah.
Follow us and stalk us.
F5 Live, Pilch Point,
PLuGHiTz Live, Nightcap. It's all there.
Oh, there's a Nightcap.
Tech Podcast.
There might be.
I think there is. There's not?
Maybe.
There's a picture of it somewhere. Anyway, our question.
If there's not, there should be.
For the evening was something.
It's actually in the...
Was it?
Yeah.
Thank
Astrid
you.
got you all taken care of there.
How different would our current technology be if we, parentheses, humans, end parentheses, had always lived underwater? Now, are we assuming that we are not amphibious and that we just had gills like fish? You can just talk because, I mean, they can't really hear you, but they can kind of hear you.
Okay.
It's like normal for you.
There are two scenarios here. One in which we are fish-y people.
Fishy
Okay,
people.
we could be fishy people.
Or-
People that are suspect. Got it?
Or we could be living underwater as in we've built a society underwater that...
Okay, so we could be mer people, or we could be Atlantis.
Look. Okay. Either way,
Or C-Lab.
Yeah. See,
Okay,
that's
okay.
better.
Either way, you would never have the Kindle Paperwhite. Ever. You wouldn't need to. No glare. Wouldn't be a problem.
There would certainly be a lot of backlighting
Everywhere.
on devices. Lighting technology probably would have been significantly earlier.
Yep.
I mean, even if it was just collecting, illuminating fish and putting them in containers, some kind of...
You know that fish from Finding Nemo?
Yes.
That sticks out the little jingle bell thing that lights up that you eat and then he eats your face?
Yes.
We would just figure out how to like breed those in mass and just use the bulby things. I don't know why I'm doing this to cut them off. Is what I'm being inhumane to this
That's
fish.
horrible.
And I apologize.
See, I'm saying you just create a...
You all right? You good? Yeah,
obviously, we wouldn't be eating sushi.
That's not technology, Juan. That's cuisine. That's a different question. But yes, you're right. We wouldn't be eating sushi. That would be terrible.
Technology and cuisine.
Fair enough. Food Tech. I watched that show.
I didn't know that was a show.
Nat Geo.
Net Geo?
Nat Geo.
Ah. I wasn't aware that was a channel, I don't think.
National Geographic.
Well, I assumed that's
They've
what it
shortened
stood
it.
for. Yeah. People are just too lazy to say the full name.
Yeah.
Or they're too lazy to put the whole logo out there. Anyway.
SeaWorld wouldn't be a thing.
Well. It would
because that would be what we lived in.
It would be the world.
SeaWorld, yeah. Earth.
Stay classy, planet Earth.
So there would be a place like Sand World. That's technology.
The technology that makes it possible.
Yeah, Sand World.
Certainly.
And it would have to be good enough technology that the sand would look like it does above water, underwater. Not muddy, gucky sand that your feet get stuck in.
In the same way
Terrible.
that SeaWorld looks like the real sea.
Yeah.
Come on.
Close enough. I mean, it's got animals and such. You'd have to put land animals underwater. Figure that one out.
Right. That's
right.
Complex.
You gotta.
Well, I mean, if we're living in C-Lab land over there, then it's a little easier.
What would be the equivalent to Shamu for us?
Rhino.
Yeah. Elephant.
Elephant.
Elephant. Or the monster from Cloverfield.
Too big, I think.
He lived in the water for a while, so clearly it worked.
He didn't necessarily live in the water. We saw him land in the water.
Well, there's that. There is that.
I still wish they'd explain that, but...
Right?
There was supposed to be more to that, and it didn't happen.
Nothing.
People didn't like the movie. Anyway...
Thank you for
electronics would certainly be different.
Thank you for the tweet and follow. We will be sure to favorite and do all that good stuff with Twitter things that I'm not very good at. Oh, Twitter. We'll Twitter that all. We'll be good at Twittering that. That's the verb for doing all things Twitter.
Yeah, we're a big fan of the twits.
Yep. We would have better waterproofing technology, or we would. I don't really know that. We would probably make technology that wouldn't be affected by water.
That is water-based.
Yeah, it wouldn't be waterproof. It'd be water-based. We'd have to make things that would be airproof, right?
You wouldn't have a whole lot of problem with your phone falling in the toilet. That
is true.
For sure.
So here's my thing. You wouldn't have to worry about, like, having things in your car melt in Florida.
Well, that's
You would just have to worry about cars getting crushed undersea from the pressure.
Submarines.
But only to a certain depth. I mean, we could probably go... Right now, the lowest submersible thing can't go to the lowest point on Earth.
There'd be a lot of pressure-based technology.
Yeah. That would be really
for
cool.
Sure.
I would love to get down. There's apparently 100 million species of things we don't know. Whatever number. I know it's a lot though.
Sure, more than 6.
More than 6. I would like to know what those more than 6 are, and we would be able to do that. There's a lot we don't know under the water.
There's a lot we don't know above the water.
Right.
They found a new species of lizard in California last month.
Right, yeah, I remember that.
Or 2 or something. A legless lizard. That's a snake.
So, everything would be hydrogen-based. Would we seek out oil as, like, the new alternative for energy?
Why are you
Definitely
assuming,
not solar.
Why would you be assuming that everything is hydrogen-based?
Because we live in the water. I mean, I know everything's not air-based because we live on land. I'm saying everything's oil-based because we live on land. I'm making a point here. I'm not.
The hydrogen technology produces water. It doesn't start as water.
I'm saying like like water powered, like a water mill.
Water turbines and stuff. Instead of air turbines.
I wasn't saying like hydrogen powered, make water, hydrogen water powered, like a super soaker.
There's oxygen in water as well. It's not.
You're missing the point.
Hydrogen powered.
No, things are wind powered right now. Not that.
Water powered, not hydrogen powered. That's different.
Water powered.
Yeah.
Which has oxygen in it.
Yeah, you could do like if you had water turbines in the what's it, where the water moves a lot.
River.
No.
Ocean.
In the ocean, there's
current.
Yeah, there you go. In the major currents, you could put water turbines that would spin. You could produce electricity, though electricity underwater, of course, is
terrible. But they do it. They do it.
It's true.
It's a real thing. We would be so far more advanced in that.
Well, that's true. We would not be as afraid of electricity underwater as we are today.
Internet would be interesting because I know they have those 85-foot long or wide cables that are made of steel under the water. Would we run them above the water like the posts that we have now in some cities where they're just the big poles?
So that they're out of our way?
Yeah, right? Get them out of the way.
That's not the reason that we've got them underwater. It's not because they're... because it would be in our way
I know that.
To have them above the water.
No, that would just be a logistical nightmare. I know that. Would we just put them up there now? Because there wouldn't be any planes. I mean, unless the air would be like space where we haven't gone there except twice.
Nope, that's not what that is.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think of...
We've been to space more than twice.
I know.
There are people there now.
Yes.
Okay.
We could argue that.
I'm just making sure that you don't think we've only been to space twice.
I'm still thinking we're in like 1960 water-based world, where like Russia's already been there but not us, or Sea Russia has been there but not us. Where would Russia be? Under ice?
Underwater.
No, underwater, yeah, but would there be ice? Would it be... Huh.
I got it. Water world. We would be a huge box office flop.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. So...
The Red Sea.
Sound travels faster underwater. Wave frequencies travel faster underwater.
Astrid. The Red Sea. Russia would be there too.
To go chill with Hawaii?
Yeah.
The end. If that's the case, would cell phone and Wi-Fi signals operate the same way?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Just sound waves.
Sound waves don't work the same way either.
I thought they travel faster underwater.
You're saying, would they all be affected equally?
Yeah, that's what I'm at. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I heard, would they work the same way?
Gotcha. Yeah, no.
No.
Definitely not.
Yeah, everything would be affected.
I feel like wireless N would have been already. Just the way sound travels, waves travel. I just assumed it would work, but no, it wouldn't now that I'm thinking about it. It's interesting. Like, what would work underwater? Or would there even be Wi-Fi?
Well, whales can talk to each other
7 miles away.
Yeah, across the world just by their weird squealy bits.
Yeah,
I don't.
Don't talk about the whale squealy bits ever again. They do communicate like across seas.
Yeah.
Cell phones wouldn't even be needed to be made.
No, you just shout.
It's a lot of noise.
Hey, over here.
Holy crap. That's a lot of noise. Interesting. There's a lot of ways you could take this.
Hey.
Let's read in some things. Hold on.
How do I reset my phone? Somebody from Bing just shouts back.
MFG Story says...
Press and hold the power button and the volume button at the same time.
Thank you. Tribo Electric Nano Generator extracts energy from ocean waves.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the name of the tech was. That's freaking cool. I don't know if live stream allows links, nor do I know if I can control that. So that might be why. If I could allow links, I would, I promise. Mostly. Wow. That's cool. So there wouldn't be much solar power because depending on where you lived, light doesn't get down that far. It's not like sandals where you're snorkeling 2 feet below water. No. We're talking like mid-Atlantic ridge depth. Like crush a can of Coke depth, you know? If you put a can of Coke down there, would it crush? Would it crush? It would. Would it blend? I don't know.
I know somebody who has one of those.
I need to try it on everything.
I know.
Everything.
She won't let me.
It's a shame. It says it can. Hockey stick.
There are 2 of them. And I so badly want to just throw things in.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed.
Running solar panels up to the surface. If we do that, how does that affect boat traveling? Is there boats? I don't know. Just submarines. I'm saying on the surface. Is there boats? I don't know.
I mean, that would be your spacecraft. Of course there would be.
Right. The spacecraft thing. That's right. We've never been up there. Let's go. Like, that's where Virgin CEO name
Nope, I'm not gonna help you.
I don't have any of it.
I know. I'm not gonna help you. You'll get it.
Sir.
Nope. Yep. Oh, I thought he was gonna say surface.
I keep going to Rupert Murdoch, and that's not it.
No, it's not.
I hate you.
I could really screw with you
I
and
want
tell
to
you
knock the hat off of your head.
Ian McClellan and really just let's add words into your.
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Reginald.
Nope.
Nope. I don't get it.
He has a lot of money, so he is
Frank Seymour, Richard Seymour.
Nope.
Because it's Waterworld. No.
No.
Damn. I don't
Branson.
have it. Oh yeah, with the ice cube face. Yeah. They made ice cubes with his face on it.
On the airplanes.
He would be the only guy to let man, not Wassa, go.
I got it.
To go. Not how that works, I know.
It would be Nawa.
No, it wouldn't.
No, Nala.
National Aeros. What is it? What does NASA stand for? National Aviation Space Agency? National Aeronautical Space Agency? So it wouldn't be anything that would make an acronym worth saying.
La.
Right?
La.
He would be the only guy to allow man-made human regular citizens go up to the ocean top floor.
Top floor.
Eh.
As if it's a department store. Okay.
Naturally. If we're all in a bubble, then yes. Then yes. Just a really big bubble. I'm glad we did this.
For some reason, I heard you say mer people out loud.
Murphus.
And it was amusing. I don't know why.
I'm glad we did this.
Yeah, me too. That was a good topic. Thank you, Astrid.
If you have any questions that you want to contribute to the show,
or answers that you would like to give us on this topic,
please tweet us at PLuGHiTzLive using the hashtag Nightcap. 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 All right. Would the ISS be filled with water? Again, that's only if we have gills. In the SeaWorld Lab 2080, then no. It would be air in a bubble. So I don't know. The world is your oyster, sir.
Okay.
And on that note,
we have fallen into bad puns. That's it.
That's right.
Conversation complete.
That's how we do it. I'm Nick.
And I'm Scott.
We'll see you guys next week.
Ciao.
Could you chow underwater?
Get out. You're done.